Well, technology seems to be advancing faster than it ever has, affecting all sorts of industries, of course, including dentistry. And joining me now is Tim Thompson, President and CEO of Global Dental Science, to enlighten us about Avident digital dentures. Good morning. It's nice to have you here on the show.
Well, thank you very much, Stephanie. I'm happy to be here.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Avident digital dentures and how are they different than other dentures?
Dentures have really been made the same way for the last 75 years, and so what we're doing is we're implementing technology for the first time to make a digital denture. And so basically what we're doing is we're utilizing CAD/CAM technology, computers, to make dentures for the first time using computer technology.
So you're getting these impressions of, say, my teeth, or what my teeth should look like, and then you're manipulating them in this system right here?
Absolutely correct. So what you see here is a computer animation of how we set the teeth up. And on the upper side is the patient's jaw, and we basically manipulate the incoming geometry. So we set the teeth in the patient's jaw, and then we build this very elegant way of building the soft tissue around the teeth. And so what you end up with is a CAD/CAM designed denture. And you can see this is kind of cool. The teeth are moving in and out, and
right.
This is the puck. This puck is made by us here in Scottsdale. It's a 21st century, again, technology where we have a puck that is made out of biohygienic material. It's then milled with this 5-axis milling machine, and you get the perfect...
Precision seems to be the underlying theme here.
Absolutely
with this
correct.
Technology.
Absolutely correct. So this precision gives you a perfect fit in the mouth of the patient for the first time. So this CAD/CAM technology allows us to replicate exactly the anatomy that is inside the patient's mouth.
As a patient, I'm saying thank you so much for this technology, because for the last 75 years, I've been dealing with the technology that's really substandard when compared to this.
Absolutely correct. And so what we've got now is the first time that we can make a denture using computer technology. And so this technology now produces a denture that fits perfectly inside the patient's mouth.
Well, how long did it take to come up with this technology?
Great question. So it took us about 3 years of software development. We have a team of engineers that have been working on this for about the last 3.5 years. We have a factory here in Scottsdale where we make these from start to finish. The doctor sends us the impression of the patient's mouth, and when we complete the denture, and we send it back to the doctor's office.
Aside from, of course, the obvious precision, thereby creating comfort, what other benefits are there to the patient with this sort of technology?
Probably the biggest thing is the patient can do a case in 2 appointments. And so in the past, it took 5 appointments, very tedious, both for the patient and the doctor. So now the patient comes in, the before and after shot of a patient here where she's come in and had her records taken, and then on the second appointment we deliver the denture. So a huge breakthrough that wasn't able to be done in the past with the technology.
And in terms of the feel, they're lighter, they're more comfortable, I'm sure.
Absolutely, because they're precision machined. We can machine them very to a much thinner thickness so that the patient has that natural feel in their mouth that now fits and feels like their natural anatomy would, or their teeth would have in the past.
And you know, when we talk about dentures, they are able to be removed. So does this CAD/CAM technology and the fact that it's you know, computer generated, does that allow us the flexibility if we need to go back and replace them?
Great question, great question. So we have a digital record now, and that digital record allows us for the first time to make a denture very quickly, and you'll be surprised at the number of dentures that are lost or destroyed. You know, the dog eats them, or there's something that
so you don't have to go through that lengthy process. It wasn't really lengthy, but
yeah, well it is. The whole process now can be reduced to about 48 hours.